One-day conference puts bankers at the Bitcoin kids table, Bitcoin's race to Wall Street, and Perseus slays low-speed bandwidth for gamers. Today is Thursday, July 26, 2014, and the price of Bitcoin is about $570. I'm Rebecca Ahn, and here's what's happening today in Money and Tech. Switzerland's Federal Council issued a new 25-page report on digital currencies Wednesday, which may prove beneficial for the Swiss Bitcoin community. The report concludes that Bitcoin is covered by existing laws and that there is no need for legislative measures to be taken at the moment. FINMA then expanded on the report with its own updated fact sheet on Bitcoin, adding clarifications on more specific regulatory limitations and licensing requirements for Bitcoin operators depending on the business model. And according to a report from Bloomberg today, the U.S. Government Accountability Office has formally requested that the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau take a more active role in creating digital currency policies. The CFPB responded that they are, quote, looking forward to increasing our involvement in formal working groups as they engage on specific issues relating to consumer protection. How exactly they will execute this is still unclear. New York-based daily financial publication American Banker has announced that it will hold a one-day conference on July 29th to educate the traditional financial services industry on the latest developments in Bitcoin and digital currency. Executive editor Mark Hochstein will serve as conference chairman and is focused on making sure the conference will, quote, cut through the sensationalism and rhetoric that have clouded the conversation around this technology and hone in on the business possibilities opened up by decentralized electronic ledgers. Western Union CEO Hikmet Ersek revealed the terms of their possible Bitcoin integration in a Bloomberg TV interview Wednesday, saying that it is not used as a currency. It is defined as an asset. When the Reserve Bank issues Bitcoin and when it is regulated, we would be more than happy. While the scenario would be extremely unlikely for Bitcoin, given the nature of its core technology and ecosystem, Ersek's words do leave room for consideration of another, more regulated digital currency that we've yet to see. Bitcoin mining manufacturer Bitfury is hoping to become the U.S.'s first major publicly traded Bitcoin company, announcing plans for an IPO and listing on the New York Stock Exchange as early as next year. This follows shortly after the announcement that Bitfury had successfully completed a Series A funding round of $20 million, one of the largest in Bitcoin investment history. Earlier this month, Australian Bitcoin company Digital BTC became the first global cryptocurrency company to trade on a major stock exchange, now listed on the Australian Securities Exchange. The New York Department of Financial Services, led by Ben Losky, is close to releasing a set of regulatory rules for Bitcoin companies, which allegedly has Nasdaq considering joining the race to open the first regulated Bitcoin exchange in New York. Nasdaq has already proven to be Bitcoin-friendly with the addition of the Winklevoss Bitcoin Trust to its exchange as the first publicly traded Bitcoin ETF. Perseus Telecom announced a partnership today with data center services provider Indirection to provide the European iGaming community with high-speed bandwidth in a secure environment, boasting little to no downtime. In addition, GoCoin has been selected as the exclusive digital currency payment provider for Perseus, according to GoCoin CEO Steve Beauregard, who is excited to bring Bitcoin's secure, fast, and low-cost benefits to the iGaming community. 16-year-old programmer Nicholas Rubin has built a web browser plugin called Greenhouse that allows you to scroll over the name of any politician and learn the sources and amounts of their campaign funding. The plugin draws its data from OpenSecrets.org, which is still largely based on the 2012 election, and is currently available on Chrome, Firefox, and Safari. Find more information on today's news stories at moneyandtech.com. I'm Rebecca Ahn, and thanks for watching Money and Tech's Daily News Update.